got an early morning view of Portugal, where we're pulling into our third stop. So, yeah, had the door open for a minute to get some ocean breeze. It's actually nice out here. But we were awakened to the sounds of the harbor master coming on board and getting ready to guide the ship in. But this is the view that we got. Another nice mountain town. I'm going back to bed. We'll catch you on the dock. It is now daybreak in Funchal, Portugal. We are currently docked, as you can see. Another mountain town, more or less. A little dude down there in a kayak, pedaling on by. Just a mere flea compared to this gigantic ship. There's also another thing I noticed. Let's see if we can zoom in right there. Let's see. Focus. There we go. It looks like an old sailing ship. Obviously a replica amongst all those cool catamarans right there. Any one of them I'd love to have. But might need to check out that old sailing boat right there. Ship, boat, whatever. But yep. Obviously, this is another sailing town, because there's a lot of sailboats all over. Hey, there's another one there. Look, hold on, let's see if we get right there. Check that one out. 3-master. That's pretty cool. Might need to see if we could check any of this stuff out. But, yeah, stand by. Well, we got off the ship, took a shuttle bus into town to I guess a central area where they'll drop us off where everything is at as far as shopping and some of the tourist stuff. The thing we want to do is not open yet, as it's only, well, 7:30, so we're just kind of piddling around, just looking to see what's around here while waiting for everything to open. Stumbled upon a little shopping center here. Nothing's open yet, obviously, but just like any shopping center, it's got all your normal selection of stuff. You can see different stuff all around, but again, nothing's open yet. So we'll have to come back here later. Walking down to a dock across from the ship, as you can see right there, found us a couple of sailing vessels. One of them right here, more or less a private vessel, but it's a good sized boat. It's twin master, but big enough to house a few people. You could pretty much live on this thing. Pretty cool boat. Pretty expensive boat, I'm sure, too. And then across from there, Santa Maria de Colombo. I guess that's a replica of the Santa Maria, just like we seen the other one at the last port. That was of the Pinta. But yeah, replica ship. Cool. Well, not sure if we could actually just go on there to look around the boat, but they do offer sailing trips, dolphin watching and swimming and snorkeling and all that kind of good stuff. Of course, we won't have the opportunity to do that, but if possible, if we're able to get on there, that would be wonderful. Well, we did get confirmation that They don't offer any kind of walking tour on the Santa Maria boat. It's just for obviously the people that are doing the sailing tours. But in the meantime, get a little close up to all the larger catamarans that they have docked here that also offer sailing tours. Nice big boats, big ocean going boats. Here's a nice private boat right here. Well, I don't know if it's private or not, but this one's more of a live-on catamaran. Hulls are a lot wider to accommodate the living space. Not to mention the enclosed cabin on the center of the deck. This one would definitely be a better ocean-going boat for a few people. There's another one, a little wider. The center deck is open, more so, but it looks like it could be enclosed. Another nice ocean-going cat. Well, looking at this cat, it's not so narrow after all. It's a pretty wide boat. Enclosed cabin, wide hulls for plenty of living space and storage. Another good ocean-going boat. We're just slowly walking our way to this cable car ride that takes us way up somewhere near the tops of those little mountains right there. But we're just walking by, looking at stuff like the tourists we are. And there's a little station for the cable cars. Going up and coming down. We're just going up. Going down is supposed to be the fun part. Well, we're off the cable car ride and we're at the very top, as you can clearly see from the microscopic cruise ship way out at the sea there. And yeah, we're up in a mountain pretty much. As you've seen, we took a nice long ride all the way up, about a good 16-minute ride up. Pretty scenic, and we got a hell of a view over the whole area and the ocean. Awesome. Taking a little walk through a it's called Tropical Garden. Since we're up here on the mountain, might as well see what they have to look at. Nice little scenic area. Historia de Portugal. King Alfonso Henriques, 1109 to 1185. 1154 to 1211. D. Sancho. D. Alfonso II, 1185 to 1223. Huh. This translates to African Passion. A lot of these little stone sculptures, Zimbabwe stone sculptures, it's contemporary African art that started in the early 60s, but is a very big art movement in Africa, and some have become pretty famous on the international art scene. Vashiro, also known as Billy, posing with a couple of his sculptures in 67. That same one right there. More of the sculptors, picture taken in 67. Those were pretty cool. Moving along, continuing down this timeline, D. Sancho II, 1209, 1248. I like this tile art. Looks pretty cool. D. Alfonso III, 1210 to 1279. D. Dennis, 1261, 1325. Come to our next stop on the walking tour. Got some more sculptures. A giraffe. Lehman Moses posing with some of his sculptures in 67. Tenerife in northern Zimbabwe is one of the many places where stone sculptures thrive. It took off in 66 with just a handful of artists. Since then, a lot more have joined the ranks. Some who are sons and daughters of the established artists. Cool. Continuing on, looking at the tile art. D. Afonso the Fourth, 1291 to 1357. D. Pedro, 1320, 1367. We have some more stone sculptures. D. Fernando the First, 1345, 1382. Nice little view from up high, overlooking the whole area. Walking along this path, overlooking the area, got a lot of scenic views. Little pool and waterfall set up. Pretty tranquil area. Mother Nature's Secrets Mineral and Gem Collection. Let's see what's in here. All kinds of gems and stones. Different minerals. Interesting. Amethyst, quartz. Different formations of it. Agate. Smoky quartz. Amazonite, I guess. All of it looks pretty cool. Rubellite, I guess that's how you say it. More quartz. Moscovite, indicolite, vertilite, Clevelandite. Get it right? Feel free to pause that if you want to read that. That was pretty cool. Seeing all those different mineral formations in the different rocks. We continue marching along. There's that little pool. Go around and get another angle to it. Got another tile art. History of Madeira Island, where we're at. Guess it was established or discovered 1st July 1419. Discovery of Porto Santo 1420. Oh no, correction. 1st July 1419 is the discovery of Porto Santo. 1420 is discovery of Madeira. Continuing on this walkway of the history of Portugal, we're showing, I am not even going to try to say that name, but there it is, dates 1358 to 1433, and the accompanying tile art. Got another one, D. Duarte, 1390, 1438. Fighting the Moroccans. D. Afonso V, 1432-1481. Discovery of Cape Verde Islands. And more cool tile art. There's that name again. 1455, 1495. Feel free to pause to read any of that. Accompanying tile art. Have us a little walk down this stone road. Flora da Madeira. Continuing down the path, looking at the different flora. Sago palm, as Astrian candleberry. Huh. That tree right there. Some more tile art history. D. Manuel the First, 1469 to 1521. Interesting. Vasco da Gama reaches India by sea. Discovery of Brazil. Expulsion of the Jews. Wow. Let's see what we got here. That name again. The third. 1502 to 1557. Portuguese arrive at China and Japan. Colonizing Brazil. Spanish Inquisition. D. Sebastião, 1554-1578. D. Henrique, 1512-1580. D. Felipe the First. Invasion and conquest of the Kingdom of Portugal. The Invincible Armada attempt to invade the British Isles. Huh. D. Felipe II. Huh. More persecution of Jesuits in Japan. Wow. D. Felipe III. Huh. Took the Amazon for the Portuguese crown. Riots in Ivory against Spanish occupation. 1604 to 1656. D. Afonso the 6th, 1643, 1683. King imprisoned in Sintra Palace where he dies. Okay. D. Pedro II, 1648, 1706. War of Spanish Succession. Development of sugar cultivation. Peace treaty with Spain. (1689, 1750). Got us another little waterfall dumping into a pool right here. And of course they put the little sculpture of the baby here that looks like he's pissing. That's funny. D. Jose, 1714, 1777. More expulsion of Jesuits. Man, they don't get a break. D. Maria I, 1734, 1816. Public lighting in Lisbon. That's interesting.
Like with a black square and a dot. And you're like,
marching along through some more scenic areas. Portuguese in Japan. There's another good little vantage point overlooking more areas of the gardens from our Adventure in Japan section. Yucca. Spanish dagger. Huh. Oh, some big koi.
Yeah.
Look at those huge suckers. Here's that koi pond with these nice big fat koi here. I always like these fish. They look like they're pretty healthy. There's some more. There's a whole bunch of them here. Look at these guys. Just clustered up. Like they think it's feeding time. Gotta dig the tile art gracing the koi pond. More cool tile art. Got another good little vantage point here overlooking the lower area. Pretty awesome. Walking on down, there's another huge koi lake. Zoom in. Closer to those jokers down there. A view from down low looking on up. Little waterfalls. That's pretty cool. A little staircase waterfall set up. That's pretty cool. More tile art. And here we are, down at the koi pond lake. Another little fountain. These are some big koi. This is interesting. Like a little hidey hole for going to pray. Interesting. Very interesting. Come back over here. Walk the little bridge over the koi pond to the little island. I'm going to look at the koi who are at the feeding spot right here. Look at these guys. Huge. Gigantic goldfish. In a little doghouse. There's that staircase waterfall. We'll probably catch that in a second. Makes you want to go to the bathroom, doesn't it? Just watch your footing. Definitely have to take our time through here so we don't bust our ass. And join the koi. Yeah, got wet. It's basically walking around through the areas around these fountains. We're underneath the little stairway waterfall. The breeze resulting from it feels pretty good. Got a little wet. Not too bad though. Now we walk up to this building right here. Let's see what this building right here is. Cool. Well, apparently the name of this place is Monty Palace. Unfortunately, we can't go inside. It'd be cool to see what it looks like inside, but alas, we're not able to. So we continue on. Another nice commanding view of the ocean and the other lower areas. Got more Japanese themed architecture. Now we're entering an area called the Orchidarium. I guess where orchids are grown. Down here a little closer to the Japanese architecture. Other little pools. Other little sitting areas and walking paths and bridges. Hey, you missed the turtle. You missed the turtle. They got a pet turtle along with more koi in this little pond right here. Another little fountain. Another little pond right here with a little bridge. More koi ponds. Pretty cool. Very decorative. It's awesome. Look at the koi, look at the koi. Got another little waterfall area right here. Little bridges. And a little bathroom area conveniently located right under the waterfall. That's funny. And we're walking. Huh. Got a glass side to the koi pond if you want to look at them. Kind of at a point now where I would say this is the border of the park, museum, gardens, as those are residences there. Continue walking. It's always worth getting a commanding view of the surrounding area, as we could see right here. They call this little structure right here the Santana House. Not sure what it represents, but it's a little house. Actually kind of cool if you ask me. Guys, this is how we're getting back down. Going back uphill. Take a quick detour, see what this is while I catch my breath. Another koi pond. And I'm back to walking. Up and up. Another cool little sculpture. We go back uphill again. Going down's the easy part. Going up is the hard part. Definitely get some physical conditioning here. Found another little pathway. Yeah, found a little aviary setup with peafowl. Those are always cool.
No.
Where you came from?
U.S. Mississippi.
Oh, Mississippi.
Yeah. Left turn.
One day I want to do the Route 66, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, we thought about that too. Start
long drive.
in Chicago, go all the way to California.
Yeah. I think it's a nice experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get an RV.
Yeah.
Incoming. A lot of weight coming down.
Yeah, right? So fun, so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
Oh man.
Look out, dog! Look out, dog!
Chino!
Cheetos! Woo! Woo!
Woohoo!
Woo!
Drifting.
Yeah. Woo! Y'all must have some good experience. Have to have experience to do this.
Yeah,
How long you have to go training for?
1 month.
1 month. Okay.
Yeah. This is my first month.
No, 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 no.
Crash course. Now, I don't mean crash for real.
Beautiful.
Hell of a ride.
Yeah. Worth the wait. Woo! Woo!
Meet me. Meet me. Meet me.
Oh man.
Hi, dog. Bye, dog.
Yeah, right?
Time to rest a little bit.
Oh yeah, y'all getting tired. Yeah. I can understand that.
Oi, se você quiser, melhor dia que este vai trabalhar na hora. Isso, todos os dias assim. Juro que eu dava por todo. Porque os passageiros são todos simpáticos. Até dá vontade.
Oh, we're starting to get momentum again.
Yeah, and they're moving. Woo! They're still doing good. Oh no 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 no!
Oh shit!
Like bumper cars now.
Yeah.
It's like, get the lead out.
Are you enjoying the ride?
Oh yeah, big time. Thank you, y'all. Heck of a view.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's why I love this job.
Yeah,
yeah.
I bet. Very hilly though. Woo!
So, this is the end, my friends.
Oh,
Oh
Enjoy the
man.
ride.
oh yeah.
Very enjoyed it. Thank you. Woo, 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 woo.
Mind to give us a big push for the offer.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Hello.
Well, that concludes our long day in Funchal, Madeira, Portugal. Did a lot of walking, stair climbing, riding on stuff, riding around. Yeah, pretty interesting place. A whole city built on the side of a mountain. A whole lot of city on the side of the mountain, as you could see. Very interesting place. Well, we're back on the ship once and for all. They'll be leaving out of here, or at least fixing to leave in the next hour, give or take. So, yep, we'll be back again in another port tomorrow. We are currently in Tenerife, Canary Islands, part of Spain. As you can see, the islands are more or less mountainous, I guess you could say. And it's another city built on the coast going into these said mountains. But yeah, we're more or less docking at the moment, as could be seen from the prop wash from the ship pushing itself in. But yeah, we're here. We'll be getting off eventually to do our little excursion, so stand by for that. Well, we got dropped off in a central tourist area. We are now on foot, walking around, just more or less looking for something to get into. So, yeah. Well, we stumbled upon a shopping center. Try to see if we could find some, well, whatever, I don't know, just look around. So, yeah. Do a little more walking around. Well, found what I was looking for at the mall, so gonna make our way back to our meeting spot because we need to catch a cab to another tourist spot. So stand by. We got dropped off at the El Castillo San Felipe, overlooking the beach and the ocean. Short cab ride from our meeting spot. And one place that we wanted to check out while in this area. So I'm gonna go on inside. But as usual, I always take time to take a quick look at big guns, such as the big cannon right here. But we're going on inside. It's used as an exhibition place, but we're able to go in there. Look out over the ocean there. As stated, it's used as an exhibition place, but it is an old structure nonetheless. They just redid it in modern stuff inside. Cool repurposing of old stuff. Got another piece of old ordnance right here. We'll go walk around a little bit. Like somebody camped out over there. Interesting. Nice scenic view. There's another structure right alongside this structure. Have black sand beaches right here. Pretty interesting. Walk over here. See what's over here for shits and giggles. This beach is Playa Jardín. Beach garden? Beach garden, Playa Jardín. But yeah, walking along. I think there's probably some little eating spots right here. Grabbed us a little drink. Walk up these stairs here. See what else is in the general area. Right now we're just kind of shooting from the hip on this little excursion. Walking down another road here. Bunch of condos and apartments. I'm sure property here costs an arm and a leg. Guess there'd be a good reason why a lot of big shots flock to this area, Canary Islands. Nice area. Let's see what kind of little souvenir stuff we can get up in here. Postcards and shit. Well, we walked out of the little souvenir shop marketplace and came out a few euros lighter, but got a bag full of shit, so keep walking along before we find someplace else to spend some money. So, yep, march on. Okay, hilarious turn of events. We ended up stopping in Burger King. And as it turns out, they have a few more things on their menu than we have at our place. So, yeah, Burger King. They got chicken wings, among other things. So, we're going to be a couple of fat asses and eat a big bacon double cheeseburger and some chicken wings. So, yep, Burger King, Canary Islands. Potato wedges, little wingettes, and a fat ass double cheeseburger. Alright, time to eat. Yeah, burger looks pretty good. Nice little thick thing. Yeah, again, eating along. Passing on back to the cruise terminal, we ran across this big old girl right here. 3-master. And from according to this sign here, 30th High Seas High School. 7 months, 10 countries, 44 students, 15,000 nautical miles. Huh. High Seas High School. That's interesting. I don't think we're able to go on this thing, but it's cool to look at up close and personal. Steel-hulled ship. Imagine having to climb way up there while bobbing and weaving on the ocean to set sails or furl the sails. Pretty neat.
Yeah.
Another boat. Not sure, well, boat's got a little crane on it. I'm not sure how this boat would be utilized. Fishing boat maybe, who knows. Kind of old looking. Of course, this marina has a whole lot of sailboats. Like a porcupine on the water with all these masts. A lot of nice ones too. Another catamaran right next to this old boat right here. Dream Yacht Charter. Heh, that's cool. Charter boat. There's another cool 3-master out in the distance. Similar to the other one. Probably used for similar purposes too. Pretty cool. Probably a steel hull as well. Here's a smaller level, I guess you could call it a cruise ship. Probably more like one of those small Mediterranean cruise boats like that one right there, where it doesn't carry as many people and doesn't have as much stuff on it. But, you know, for short distance hops, probably good for a few days. Might not be that bad to ride on, especially when you won't have to worry about a bunch of people being on there. Same thing with that one right there. But ours is that big bitch right there with a whole bunch of people on it. Well, that pretty much concludes our visit to Tenerife, Canary Islands. We're pretty much done. We ate just as well, and we're going to be pulling away shortly. And once we're out in the water, we're going to be out in the water for another week, with our next piece of land being Miami, Florida. So, yep, we're going to be out in the ocean for a good long while. So I guess that would definitely be another standby for a week.